Investigators allege that the shooting took place during a high-profile event hosted by streamer Adin Ross, where tensions reportedly escalated backstage. While details remain under investigation, witnesses claim Brown was seen in a heated altercation moments before shots were fired. Authorities haven't disclosed the motive, but sources close to the case suggest it may have involved a personal dispute gone wrong. Brown's arrest in Dubai weeks later raised eyebrows, not just for the international pursuit, but for how far he had distanced himself from U.S. soil. Extradition was swift, and his return now places him at the center of a criminal case that could define the rest of his life. But as the legal process begins, Brown's defense team is already hinting at a surprising strategy, one rooted in his NFL career. Sources close to his attorneys claim they plan to argue that years of repeated head trauma, possible chronic traumatic encephalopathy, CTE, and the psychological aftermath of fame contributed to impaired judgment and erratic behavior. It's not the first time mental health has been raised in connection with Brown's increasingly unpredictable conduct since leaving the league. From public outbursts to legal troubles, his story has been one of talent overshadowed by turmoil. The defense will likely frame his case not just as a crime, but as the tragic fallout of an athlete left untreated and misunderstood. Prosecutors, however, appear unmoved. They insist the evidence is clear. Ballistic tests, witness statements, and surveillance footage reportedly link Brown directly to the shooting. Legal experts say this case could become a pivotal moment, testing how far mental health and CTE arguments can go in criminal defense. Meanwhile, sports commentators are torn. Some view Brown as a cautionary tale of fame gone wrong, while others see him as another victim of the brutal physical toll professional football can take on the mind. Either way, the courtroom battle ahead promises to be as high-profile as any game he ever played. For now, Antonio Brown sits in custody, awaiting his first court appearance in Florida. The same man who once danced in the end zone and electrified stadiums now faces the grim reality of a possible life sentence. His fall from grace is both tragic and telling, a stark reminder of how easily glory can unravel into chaos. Whether his defense succeeds or not, this case will ignite difficult conversations about accountability, mental health, and the hidden costs of stardom. From touchdown celebrations to mugshots, Antonio Brown's story has come full circle, and the world is watching every moment of it unfold. Tonight, the sports world is once again in shock. Former NFL wide receiver Antonio Brown, a man once celebrated for his unmatched athleticism and record-breaking performances, is now facing the most serious accusation of his life: attempted murder. Brown was arrested in Dubai by U.S. Marshals and extradited to New Jersey, before being transferred to Florida, where he'll face formal charges connected to a shooting at a celebrity boxing event in Miami this past May. According to Miami police, Brown was identified as the shooter after an extensive investigation involving the state attorney's office and federal authorities. For a man whose name once symbolized greatness on the field, this latest development paints a far darker chapter in his already turbulent post-football journey.